go, guys. See if anybody pops in here soon. Just getting started. Figured I might have a minute to shave. Try to do that real quick. Probably won't happen though. It'll let it take forever. Let's give it a shot. I love this gel stuff, man. A lot better than the cream. Highly advise do gel. Lasts forever too. It doesn't take much. It makes it quicker. Makes your shave quicker. My problem is I take forever to shave though. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Just popping on the live. And we have Ariel, you're the first one in. Hey, how you doing? Avriel. Avriel. I think I saw you before, I believe. How you doing today? And I think I've seen you before. I believe Philippines, I think. I'm here in the Philippines. I am an American guy that came over to the Philippines. And I've been enjoying it. Hope you've been enjoying your time where you're at. Just ate some lunch, man. I think I feel like brushing my teeth now. Getting cleaned up, finally. Yeah. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? I am watching the screen, but I don't know if anybody, I don't think anybody's in here much yet. Still taking some time to get going. Maybe everybody's eating lunch. And in America, they're going, well, at least New York side is going to bed. Oh my gosh, that was quite a meal I just had. I just had some lumpia and some fried chicken and rice. Why aren't you shirtless? Because this is, because it's YouTube, man. Where'd you think you were? What platform do you think you were at? I'm not that cool. How are you doing today, Sir Adam? Good to see you again. Sir Adam, did you tell me you're in UK? That sound right? Let's see, it's Sir Adam Skanowski. That sounds Polish, man. I had a good friend, Brett Jelinowski. He was a ski too. He was a Polish guy. My bad, kind sir. Oh man, yeah. We're just getting started, and I've only seen 2 people in here so far. I figured I had time to shave. Let's see, I'm good, and I'm just having a cold. brewski. Now Ski's having a brewski. Which beer are you drinking? I like the dark stuff. I like, I just noticed that. I like a lot of dark stuff. Like my coffee, nice and dark and bold. Beer, ooh, phone's going into the sink. My beer, nice and bold, dark and bold. And my ladies. Just kidding. Not completely not true though. Just having another cold beer. Yep. Good. This is going well. Yes, I'm Polish. You look better with a bit of facial hair, really. Huh. I like that too. I like a little bit of rough look. But I also like the clean shaven. Because I'm an old military dude. So I like both. I like the rough look and the clean shaven look. Never been into the big beard stuff. I don't think you have a beard. I can't tell on your picture. I got some cousins like that. They only take all their hair off and have the big beard. Anyway, who am I? Ritzy. You're Ritzy. Ritzy Ranger. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of noise. They're working upstairs. Let me close this door. Maybe that will help. Hey, Ritzy. I appreciate all your comments on the videos. Didn't get them from you. I did reply. Yeah, I remember. It took a while to reply to you. It says, hello, Papa. Nods. Nods is back in the house. In the house. I'm just trying to clean up some. What do you think? Sir Adam said he likes the little bit of facial hair, but I like a little facial hair, but I also like clean shaven. Oh, thank you about that. Nods mix and Ritzy and Sir Adam. How y'all been doing today? Everything good in the neighborhood? Your username, Nads makes me want to listen to music. Woohoo! Yeah. Boom, 500. And Blue Shark Noah. Yeah, I remember you too. It's there in the house. How's it going, Blue Shark? I think I went to both of y'all's YouTube channels, and I think I subscribed on both of them. Most of the time I subscribe on my viewers' channels when they come in, but not all the time, because if it's not really awesome at all, I don't. But usually I do, probably 90% of the time I do. Let's see, I'm no close to my goal. I'm at 86 subs. Well, I'll try to remember to take a look at it again. I think I subbed on your channel, I believe. I watched a video about a German conservation camp. Hey, Adam, Poggy. My brother like number 4. My brother like number 4. Oh yeah, like coming in here? Yeah. Yeah, I just started about 9 minutes ago. Let's see. About a German conservation camp. Are you talking about where they had the Jews? There was a good movie called Schindler's List that talks about all that. Appreciate the hearts, by the way. Remember, what did you have for dinner, breakfast, sir? Actually, I didn't even eat breakfast. I got up pretty late. I did some dinner. I had some fried chicken, rice, and lumpia. I got some really good lumpia over here at across the street. Well, close by. Because you said you worked on military. Yeah, yeah. Also, if you ever go to DC, a good museum to go to would be over in DC. It's the Holocaust Museum. That thing made me cry going in there and seeing all the drama that they had back then. Let's see. You're so loved, Noah. I'm sure you are too. And Ritzy says I'm number one. You're sub auto connect. Sorry. You are sub auto connect. Ritzy says yes. I watched Schindler's List. Is your real name Mikipino? No, my real name is Mike. Adam, are you still in here? Let's see. I watched a real video. Wow, I didn't even know they had real stuff. I mean, I guess they do. Yeah, actually, they played some of the real video stuff in that museum. Now that I think about it, I still communicate with extraterrestrials. I will figure out a plan to save us all. Ronnie, I've been hoping on that. I've been, sometimes I stay up at night and I'm like, is Ronnie gonna save us? Because it's getting, you never know what's gonna happen, right? What's up, Mike? Yeah. Kuyapogi says, bro, I heard razors are hard to get there. No, I wouldn't. I mean, sort of, because a lot of people here don't have much facial hair and stuff, but it's not that hard. Just go in drugstores and grocery stores. If you go in the grocery store, it's sort of hard to find, though. A lot of times they'll put them up by the register. Got me worried enough that I ordered a 40-pack. That's funny. Yes, sir, says Sir Adams. And Noah says, I have to go. It's 12:19 where I am. A couple days. We're going to Florida, so I got to go. Okay. I hope your trip is awesome and safe. Take care. Thank you for stopping by, Noah. The video you uploaded about getting 500 subscribers made me laugh. Well, that's good. There's one a long time ago that I wanted to put out that was a laughing kind of video, but I was so worried that, people might not understand my humor. And I haven't put it out, but maybe one day I can get the nerve to put it out because it's really a crazy type of video. And I have some crazy ones on there already, but this one's really a lot more crazier. Ant-Man, what's up? Ant-Man, let's see. Kuya says, brother, I gotta bounce also. Been a long day packing, 9 days left. Stay awesome, Mike. You too, man, you too. And gotta catch you sometime, man. Maybe I don't see your stuff pop up on my screen. Maybe I gotta change it or something. I got you subscribed, but let's see. Ritzy says yes. I think I gotta hit the bell maybe or something like that to get notified, I believe. Maybe I gotta go in and change that. Maybe that's the problem. I subscribe a lot to stuff, but I don't get a lot of notifications on things, so I think that's been my problem. Ritzy says yes. Yes, you think I should put it out, huh? Yeah. I'm scared some people won't understand it and they'll be like, let me get rid of this guy. because most of my stuff is like interesting videos and educational type stuff. So most of them are not humor. React not ready, react not ready. Ooh, 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 my name is Betty. Let's see, yes, it's T, true. I guess it's a true. I love you for you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for that, Sir Adam. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys supporting me. And I've been trying to figure out which way to go on things. I went and changed settings on my YouTube channel to see if it will help pull in more of the comedy out there, you know, to people, so they can, because it hasn't. I have my comedy stuff will be only like 20 people watch it. And so I went and changed some settings and see if the algorithm will push this comedy stuff out. I don't know, we'll see. You're my favorite live streamer. Ant-Man, you're my favorite gaming dude. Appreciate that. Ritzy's freaking awesome too. Out of Sri Lanka, if I remember correctly. Ritzy. And Sir Adam, like I was saying, I was trying to remember. For some reason I'm thinking UK. Maybe it's because of the Sir. Ant-Man, I have no clue. I don't forgot. I think it was USA though. Yay, you remembered it. Yeah, I remember Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. That's a cool name to it. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. To me it is anyway. What do y'all think about reaction videos? I've been thinking about doing reaction videos. Thank you for the hearts. And also I'm trying to figure out how to make it where we can pop video here too, and other people can jump on. I think maybe make things a little more interesting. I still want to be able to, you know, not ignore anybody at the same time, because I saw one guy who was doing that and he was like ignoring his audience kind of thing. Yay, you remembered it. Sri Lanka, it's good. Let's see. Sorry, it's auto correcting. Good. Sir Adam says, don't. Reaction videos are dated and boring. I think so. I watch some of them. Not gonna lie. But if it's like, I don't know. You know, it's amazing how people like different things, because my mom, she said she's been watching my live stuff, and I'm not really into watching lives. I'm into doing them, but I'm not really into watching them. Let's see, I agree with Ritzy. Reaction videos will make people laugh. Maybe that's what, you know, maybe it's how I handle it, you know. I think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be about if I'm boring, but sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm boring. I guess maybe how sleepy I am. And then, or if I'm alive and you know, alive and being, what do you call it? What's that word? Outgoing. Yeah, live and outgoing. That's what I was thinking. Your videos now are fine. Shirtless would be great, but that's just my preference. I'm too shy for that. I mean, especially, I don't think I should be shirtless. You know, that's more like The Rock. Let's see. Sir Adam is a weirdo. Jordan, that's not nice. You shouldn't say that. Respect each other. You know, you don't want anybody saying that about you, I would assume, right, Jonathan? I remember you, Ritzy. See, it gets worse. I have to time you out. I remember you, Ritzy. Let's see. Me too, Ant-Man. I know I could treat you better. Respect or else. Y'all are too nice. Y'all are too nice. Okay, so Jordan, where are you from? Jordan Cox, where are you from? Ant-Man says, I like when you ask him questions. I just listen. You have good questions. When I ask him questions, yeah, I'm wondering if you're talking about in live or if you're talking about on my videos, my interview questions on videos. But yeah, I'm a very, what do they call it? The person that asks a lot of questions, acquisitive or something like that. What is that word? Acquisitive? I don't know, I can't remember. But Southern Cali. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Get quite a few California people in here. Whenever we do have people in here. Don't have but 4 right now. Let's see, me or Ant-Man says, yeah, Ritzy. Oh, thank you. Are you a YouTuber? Are you a YouTuber? Are you a YouTuber? Oh, Ritzy. Yeah, Ritzy. Yeah, I think does the cooking stuff, I believe. I think food, I believe. If I remember correctly. I remember BKC, I think does food too. There's like 3 people in here doing food, if I remember correctly. My brain's not always there. Yeah, give out support to Ritzy Ranger. Go check her channel out. I mean his channel, I'm sorry. That Ritzy name throws me off with the Y. But then there's Benny, right? There's Benny with a Y, it's a dude. What else is with a Y? Manny, that's another one. I've never met a you're the first Ritzy that I've ever met. That's a cool name. Reminds me of the Ritz Hotel. I don't upload cooking videos. It's not cooking? I thought it was something to do with food though. I know there is one that does cooking, but I can't remember if it's BKC or who it was. But like I said, I subscribe to 90% of the people that talk to me or yeah, and all that kind of stuff if they have a channel. Looks like I have some romantic competition. That's funny. Ant-Man's got 32 subs. Okay, I'll sub to you. I'm a gamer. Yeah, Ant-Man, you know what? I don't think I've been to yours. Maybe you can like, if you just put something in a comment on a video of mine, then I'll remember to go to it and subscribe. Let's see, how do I go into your channel? Yeah, is it Ant-Man Gaming maybe? So I'm assuming it's about gaming, and that's probably the name. Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be, because that's his like username here. I told Ant-Man, there was this dude and I went to school with, and his nickname was Ant-Man. He used to always do this for some reason. I don't know why he did it all the time. It was his like signature move. Ant-Man Gaming. Does it bother you guys if I hit my vape? Does that bother anybody? Because I had someone on the live who was like, you're making me angry vaping, because I don't do it a lot, but sometimes, here and there. I got back addicted to it. I got off of it a month and then I picked it up again. Oh wait, no, this one has 2 subs. Oh, really? I was thinking of my other one. Man, how many you got? My uncle, I just talked to my uncle. He said he had three channels. It's hard for me. Actually, I have two channels, but I stopped the other one because it's still out there, but I just stopped messing with it because this one's takes up the time. I can't do both channels. I wish I could, but it's just impossible. Let's see. I was thinking of my other one. No, hey. So what's the channel you want us to go to? I saw a channel in your name. It has 52 subs. I thought he said 25. Let me look at it again. Oh, no, he said 32. I don't know where I got 25 from. Maybe it's my dyslexia kicking in on the 52. Mine only has 2. Let's see. Ant-Man. Ritzy's trying to hook you up, bro. And like I said, comment on some video I got, and then I can go in and hook you up too. Is it? Actually, when you comment, it's good to put in, well, what's the name of the channel? I mean, I could do a screenshot. Just got to remember to go back and look at it and put it in. Ant-Man, what's the name of that channel we can go to? Is it Ant-Man or is it something else, the one you want us to subscribe to? Which I assume would be the one that you have the most on, most subscribers. Good. My advice, focus, concentrate in that area, that one channel. Of course, one thing is, if you like doing stuff, that's more important, right? Like I like doing this channel. That other channel I got only 4 subscribers on because I've only put 4 videos on it. Never did a live on it. But I didn't really enjoy doing that channel. It's about life advice stuff, which I'm gonna start doing some life, well, I might start adding some life advice stuff into my channel here. If it shows interest, let's put it that way. Just trying to figure out interest on things. I mean, over my 150 years of living, I'm pretty good at having advice on different things. So I figured I've had a lot of business stuff I've done and a lot of life stuff, so I can do advice in those 2 areas. Plus, I still want to do the comedy stuff too, so it's sort of like all over the place. Let's see, Ant-Man Gaming. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna do a screenshot, and I'll try to go back and look at that. Let's see. I searched that. All right, YouTube, I guess, hates me today. Well, that ain't cool. That ain't cool, YouTube. Stop hating the Ant-Man. Oh, Michael's in. Hello, Michael. Today's the Rivals team tryouts. All right, all right. And remember, you always have backups, like you said, the rivals of the rivals, and then the rivals of the rivals, and all that. Yeah, I hope that works out for you, bro. Michael's trying out for basketball team. So yeah, we're wishing him luck. By the way, how'd you like the video? Oh yeah, yeah. I liked some of your videos, and if I remember correctly, because yeah, I think I did a subscription on that on your channel, and I liked some of your videos. I went in and did that, and yeah, that was cool. You saw me comment on the long shot. I like those long shot videos you had. I saw like I think 3 of them, I believe it was. By the way, oh yeah, you already said that. Delay in reaction. We should create a question. Let me see. Last time, it's still, my question is gone. I can't create any questions, but I can start a poll. I must have hit a setting or something that, I don't know why I can't create any questions. Let's see what this button does. Oh, no, that's something else. Let me look over here, see what there is. Bright and shadow and video. Huh. I think this one turns me off. Okay, that's what that does. Turn around, not doing that. Let's see. Voice thing. I wonder what this microphone button does. And then I'm gonna hit a button here. I don't know what this does. Oh, that's the green screen thing. Yeah, I forgot. Get rid of that. And lighting on. Okay, go back, read. I can do a, let's see, I can do a poll, but for some reason I can't do questions. Anybody know the answer? Tell me why, because I don't know what happened to my question thing. It just disappeared. By the way, how'd you like, okay, I just read that. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the once we heart is you and me? why are we so blind to see that the once we heart is you and me? That you and me. I was on the wrong lyric. Laugh out loud. So I'm trying to throw a poll up here on something. Anybody got an idea? Pop it out. I'll try to think of something to poll on. They've been spending most of their lives, thank you for the hearts, been spending most of their lives living in gangsters. Oh, you're doing, I know the one you're doing. Who is it? Coolio. Yeah, Coolio. You're doing Coolio. Let's see. So the poll, what kind of poll? I know it would do. Nah, better not do that one. It doesn't give. It only lets me put in 2 things for a poll. You know, like a yes or no or something like that. So I would like to do like 3 things or 3 or 4 choices. But anyway, hello. Looks like somebody's here, but quiet. And that goes that's like a soundtrack to a movie as well. Is comment section dead? Yeah, it's slow. It's very slow. Michael says, I would actually love to be able to like talk on this live stream. That's what I was saying, Michael. I was just talking about that, where we could like do videos. Let me try something here, see what I can do. I've seen the where you can do that. I just have to figure it out. Channel activity. That's strange. Oh, okay. I think I figured that out. But yeah, I don't see a way to put people on here where they can talk in it as well. If y'all maybe search on YouTube, we find a video, maybe we can figure it out. But let's see what else. Michael says, like what you meant in the other stream. Yeah, exactly. I talked about that one other live stream. Adrian, Luna, hello, hello. Good to see you too. Thank you for the wave. Ritzy says other streamers are saying bad words, but not my papa. Yeah. Michael says, wait, go to my channel. I have the secret. Wait, go to my, oh, you have the secret. Okay. Maybe you can put that secret right here. Unless you have a video on your channel and I can go there and watch it or something to doing the talking. Are you saying you have a video on your channel that explains it? Daily Life says, hello, hello. Welcome, Daily Life. Where are you from? If you have any questions about Philippines or life or want to talk about anything, just pop it up. This blue light thing's getting on my nerves. I noticed that in some of the videos I record, it'll be like a little blue dot, and I don't even know what that thing is. I'm not super technically smart. Noah says, help me, I'm being corrupted? What you talking about, Noah? Are you talking about the other lives are corrupting? Let's see. Wait, I'm just copy paste, okay. Hey. Noah says my phone is broke. And a lot of other stuff. Let's see. Nritsi says I have to use the bathroom. Yeah, and I need to finish shaving. I missed some places here. Michael says, okay, let me, I just screenshot that, Michael. Hello, hello, hello. That's weird. That's weird, it froze up. My screen froze up for a while there. Y'all still in here? See if it's working. Can somebody reply? Let's see, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, Ritzy. Ritzy, we don't need to know. Laugh out loud. It's still black. Yeah, why is it black? That's weird. That's weird. Okay. It's like I'm losing some options on this thing for some reason. I don't know what happened, but even some of my option buttons have disappeared too. That's strange. Let me try that. There we go. Now it's starting to work. Let's see. It's switch around. Okay. Yeah, it was acting crazy. I think you can see me now. Let's see, it's still black. Why is it black? It's a technical difficulty, apparently. Yeah, I had to jump out of the stream and come back in because it totally froze up on me for a while. And I don't know what was going on. Yay, 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 every day we play. Hey, 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 can't keep us away. Wait, I'm getting off the bus. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish my shaving. I got some little spots here I'm gonna fix up. The real Brando Kev, let's talk about Tasmania. Well, what about Tasmania? What about Tasmania? I don't know anything that's going on in Tasmania. See, I'm back. Where's Waylon? I haven't seen Waylon in a while, bro. You know, he works quite a bit. Let me go back in here. Waylon works quite a bit, and he has a baby, wife and baby. So I guess he's been pretty busy with all that. And he has to travel quite a bit with his work too. So yeah, he stays pretty busy as a family guy, a working family guy. But it'd be good to see him. I haven't seen him in a while though. I'm sure he'll be back eventually. Hey, he has a job. Yeah, his job is he does fiber optic internet. He goes out in the roads and lays all the lines for the internet. And they travel quite a bit, going to different places to do that. Let's see, what did I miss? As far as like on lives, or are you talking about something else? Because, I mean, I post the lives a lot of times after we do them. Not all the time, but most of the time I do. And I think I posted all of them from yesterday on there. Do you know Comrade Rohana? I don't know. I don't know that person. Pop, I'm back. Hey, Ritzy Ranger. Ritzy Ranger. Is that from Snow? No. Is that from a cartoon, maybe? So I'm guessing. Ritzy Ranger. Because I remember some kind of ranger, like a cartoon from something. Let's see. I'm sorry. I missed a lot of lives. I'm back in school. Yeah, well... Yeah, we've all been getting pretty busy. I've got a project I've been working on too, and that's been keeping me busier than it did. So, hello, .exe. EXE. Not sure why you put that, Noah. Unless that's maybe your channel. Actually, my name has a long story. Oh, okay. Maybe if we could ever get the video thing to work. I took a screenshot of that, Michael, and if we can get that working, maybe you can jump on and tell that long story. Because I know I hate telling long stories, typing them out. It's me, I'm here in my... oh, okay. Yeah, see. Oh, okay. Ooh. I feel like Ritzy has a chance to be a moderator. Yeah, if she want. I'm sorry. If he wants to be, yeah, that's fine. So whatever the person prefers is fine. Yeah, this has been cool. Let's see. I'm here to corrupt the entire life and destroy everything. Okay. Maybe you corrupted my thing last time, huh? Did you corrupt my live stream earlier? I had a bunch of technical difficulties. No, I was thinking you were cool, but I don't know. I can't remember exactly. Oh my goodness. Have to get some coffee soon. Does Michael? Does Singapore, that country, have good basketball team? You know how they do in the Olympics? Noah says, "I'm here to destroy. I'm here to destroy." Yes. Yes. Oh, you did that? Well, that's not cool, Noah. How, it's always interests me how people do do all the hacking and stuff. I was like, I wouldn't mind watching videos of how all that stuff happens and everything. My favorite game. Okay, Michael said kinda. They kinda do. Yeah, I figured that. Ritzy says my favorite game is Minecraft, and me and my best friend are playing it, and his Minecraft name is Ritzy Paper, and my name is Mr. Star Ranger. Ah, I see. And we put our names together, and we both made the channel. That feels like my name. I took my name Mike and Filipino and combined it together. So Mikipino, and you did the same with your friend to get the Ritzy Ranger. Sweet. I'm here. What happened to me? I'm here. What happened to me? Let's see. I told you I'm being corrupted. I can't control it. I don't know what I'm saying. We gotta, like, Noah's turning into a freaking android, man. We both have the same name, kind of. Actually, Michael. Yeah, that's my name is Michael, but I went by Mike in school, and now I started the YouTube channel with Mikipino. So all three names are my name, really. Yeah. So we're both Michaels, actually. Like that other dude that came in here, he's in the Philippines, and his name's Michael too. And who else? Um, let's see. Noah says it's corrupting my mind. Oh, sorry guys. I need some more caffeine. Michael Jackson. Yeah, I think Michael Jackson was like huge and I mean all over the world, but like Africa, namely Africa, South America, I mean, all over the world. But big thing. I mean, you're in Sri Lanka, but over in Africa, they do so much dancing that and he was big on the dancing. And I remember you had me, you wanted to hear a song, I remember. Yeah, we talked about the Michael Jackson songs before. And I like that one that you brought up. Is that, part of it's like talking about the Jews, and they're linking that to some political stuff. And let's see. Let me catch up. Yeah, Michael Jackson, he's an awesome singer. YouTube is corrupting my mind. That says Michael. Noah says, I'm sorry, I got corrupted. I'm back now, I think. That's strange. Michael Jackson is from India. I'm not India. Indiana. Indiana, yeah, Gary, Indiana. That's right. He's from Gary, Indiana. And Noah says, I'm sorry for corrupting your mind, Ritzy Ranger. I'm sorry if made you feel bad. I got corrupted. I'm sorry, Mike. Wonder what they're talking about out there. Here's some noise. Yep. Get the bottom area. Look at this crazy tree, guys. It's, you know, what does this tree remind you of? One tree right there. It's a crazy tree, man. Okay, no, a summer disregard, somebody's broken heart, and a one-man soul. Yep, yep, yep. I could say the words, but I don't do it because of copyright. Abalota. Anyway, Chris Bacon, what's up? Hello, Chris. It's been a while since I've seen you. Okay. I did something productive today. I shaved. Yeah, copyright issues. YouTube, and we have to stay away from those. If I don't know. I've been trying to figure out a lot of that stuff, trying to figure out what I can do and everything. It's been sort of a complicated mess. It's hard to find, you know, when you go on YouTube and you start searching, it's hard to find the exact exact kind of thing you're looking, because there's just so many variety of things out there, and then you have to like search and search and search. Yep. I don't know. But anyway, Chris says, pretty sure I was here the night before last. Yeah, I've done like probably 8 lives since then. Yeah. So that's why I say it's been a while. Probably done like 7. This is probably 8. Let's see, Ritzy says, I also got 2 videos banned because of copyright. Yeah, they'll do that. You didn't get any copyright strikes probably though. How you doing today, Chris? What's new with you, my brother? How's life treating you? Chris Bacon, I'm trying to remember. I want to say Canada. Chris Bacon. Maybe it's because of Canadian bacon. Maybe that's the reason I want to say Canada. Actually, I think you're U.S. Yeah, Montana. So you're close to Canada. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I was close. Montana. I had bacon yesterday. So is that your like real last name? Maybe you're kin to Kevin? Might be. It wouldn't surprise me. He's Kevin Bacon is a famous actor, very famous actor. He was in the movie Footloose. Not the new version, but the old version, Footloose, which is it's a really good movie. I recommend watching that. Says no. Ritzy says, Noah is trying to be him. It cannot be. No, laugh out loud. He's trying to be who? He's trying to be Michael Jackson? Say Ritzy Ranger YT. Ritzy Ranger, you working to grow your channel, or you just pretty much chilling with it? I think a lot of people just do it for fun. They start a channel and they put a lot of stuff on it. But no, I remember you brought up the movie thing. I'm sorry, Chris, you got a message retracted by YouTube, it looks like. Actually, retraction means you put a message out there and then you bring it back. Is that even possible? I guess you can. I didn't think about that. So you can take your message back, I guess. That's what it is, ain't it? Anyway, Ritzy says, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. We need some more people in here. We don't have many in here. Michael, I don't, for some reason it says one, but I see at least 2 people here. The number's never right on my screen on how many people's here. Because I've seen where it says 0 and then somebody would be talking to me. Thanks. Do you need my support, Papa? Any support, Papa? You know, just watching those long videos. Oh, I got a good one coming out in about 6 hours. I got it scheduled to come out in about 6 hours. And it's a video I did out on a farm. So yeah, check that out. It's got some comedy in the video. Let's see. Chris says I was making homemade pizzas tonight from my homemade pizza oven. Wow. Makes me want to run to Montana. Pizza's one of my favorite things to eat. You know, somebody asked me what my favorite thing was. It's arepa. But pizza is in my top 5, I think. Yeah, probably. I think. Anyway. And I chopped the back of my hand with the hatchet, chopping wood. Making pizza? I hope you're okay, bro. Not fun, but great pizza. That's funny, bro. That wasn't fun, but man, that pizza was good. Okay, so I don't have a hand. I hope you still have your hand. I retracted the message. I did not say it correctly. Oh, okay. So that's whenever I say that retract. I'm always thinking YouTube like taking messages out that they don't get. Okay, that they don't think it's appropriate or whatever. Okay. Let's see. Did not say correctly. And Ritzy says pizza. Yum, yum, yum. I think Ritzy loves some pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. You're watching me. FBI. Chris says, I got 1,500 views on the pizza I posted. 1,500 views on the pizza I posted. Yeah, pizza is popular, guys. I've got several videos where I have pizza in the video, and they've gotten a lot of views. So that's some advice for people trying to grow. I mean, pizza might help you. Yeah. 1,500 views on the pizza I post. I thought you were going to say I got 1,500 views on chopping my hand off. Man, I hope you didn't lose your hand. I know I'm joking around. A hatchet. You're joking with me, Chris. You have to be joking. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. FBI, YouTube is watching me. Watching me. That song, Watching Me. I like that one too. That's a good song. Noah says, hey, can I be like a security alarm for the moderators? So if I see any bad behavior, I can tell them to the moderators. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can do that. Noah is laughing. Chris says, yeah, I was a Ziki chef for years. A Ziki? I don't know what a Ziki chef is. What is a Ziki chef? For years, I've made wood-fired pizza, but I do know some wood-fired pizza. Yummy. That's my favorite. You know, Chris, heard of Blaze?
in the USA, Blaze Pizza. Man, I miss that place. That's some great pizza right there. And here's the cool thing about it, y'all. Is there many people? See, my thing said it was only 0 people in here, but there's people in here. What's going on? But anyway, here's the cool thing about Blaze Pizza in the USA. You walk in the door, you go in a line, and it's like Subway. You go through that line and you pick different things you want for your pizza. They have all sorts of different types of cheese, tons of different types of vegetables and meats, and even different kinds of sauces too. Thank you for the hearts. And and you pick different kind of crust, and then they put it together for you right in front of your eyes. They're throwing whatever you want on it, and then they throw it in this wood fire oven, and it's like so hot they make it like super quick too. That's my favorite pizza place in the world, is Blaze Pizza. Okay, let me catch up here. Ritzy says, I always feel like somebody watching me, and I had no, yeah. One says, hey, 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 I think you're at 10 now. 10 times one's been in here. I've been counting every single time because he's number 1. Ritzy says, Papa, can I ask you something? Yes, you can. Hey, one, and you're alive, Nor? Probably not, bro. I think I'm like Walking Dead, but I'm not walking. One says, how you guys doing? We're doing awesome. How you doing, One? Good to see you. Except for Chris. I'm still, let me see. Chris didn't say if he was joking, but he said he like chopped his hand with a ratchet while making pizza. I don't think so. I mean, even a hatchet. I mean, a hatchet. Even making pizza, not many people are going to use a hatchet, but maybe in Montana they might, because Montana is full of mountains, and that's mountain living right there. And I got a feeling my brother has a hatchet. Let's see. My heart is unbreaking. One said, oh yeah, Ritzy answered good, and then said, my heart is unbreaking. One says 10. One, hey, one. Noah says, can I please be moderator? You said you would think about it, but you never told me if you could do it for me. Noah, let me see if... I got a feeling I went to your channel and I subscribed. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure I go to your channel and make sure it's cool and everything. And if I feel it's cool, then I can add you as a moderator. Let's see. Ritzy says, hey, hey, loyalty. Yeah, loyalty is good, ain't it? What's up, big dog? Pimp name 2.4. Chris says, sorry, I meant to say executive chef. Oh, okay, now I got you. Yeah, I'll review. No, I'll review out first. He's been in here several times. Maybe 4 times, but we haven't gotten too deep. Ritzy's like always deep into talking and everything. Chris says, sorry, I meant to say executive chef, and no, I was not joking about the chopping. Small pieces of wood is squirted out like a small geyser from the back of my hand. Ugh. I'm imagining that, man. So, you going to a doctor? Are you okay? Let's see. Pimp something says you look like you shot a crossbow into your ceiling. That would be a lot of crossbows up there, bro. Ranger says, can I also be one? Yeah, Ritzy, I've been to your channel for sure and everything, and you've been super cool. You've been watching my videos, and you've been super, super cool. So you are now managing moderator. Let's see, almost a moderator. I'm trying to figure out which one. View and remove. Okay. I think this is what does it here. So there you go. Moderator. Ritzy. Did it work? I think it worked, yeah. Ritzy, you should be a moderator now. Oops. Hitting buttons I shouldn't be hitting. Chris says, please be suspicious of people who are asking to be moderators. Yeah, that's why I take time with doing that. And I do some reviews on checking what they do out as well. Because I'll tell you this, I used to manage a store, and there was this kid came to me, and he really nice. He was very nice, and he was a smart kid. He's a smart kid, and I liked him so much. Instead of just giving him a regular employee job, I put him into a manager job. And then when he took the manager job, I found out he was like bumping up his hours in the computer to try to get paid more money. Because I have to review. As a manager, I was reviewing my managers and my employees and everything. And so when I found that out, I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed because I tried to pay him real good. And the reason I tried to pay him real good is because he was a young guy with a family and a baby and everything. So I wanted to give him money to help his family and his baby and all that. And he was so respectful and everything. And he was a smart guy, He didn't grow up on the rich side of the tracks either. So that's why I was trying to help him out. So whenever I found out that he was cheating the hours and getting extra money and all that, I was so disappointed, and I had to talk to him about it. And I was like, why'd you do it, man? And he said, man, I just, needed the money, is basically what he was saying. So yeah, it was unfortunate. I can't recall what we did after that. I think if I remember correctly, I know I turned it into some security team above me, and most likely they got rid of him after that, but I can't remember exactly what happened. But yeah, he just threw away the opportunity. It's heartbreaking, but you learn things through life. He was only like 18 years old, and he had a baby, Active Kishore, but he didn't leave the baby. He didn't leave his girlfriend, so he stayed there with the responsibility, You got to give him some credit for that. Hi, my dears. What's up, Actives Kishore? Good to see you. And where are you from, Active Kishore? Let's see, Noah says, I've been going viral on one of my shorts lately. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, it's not like, it's out like, okay, 1.5. Noah, what's it about? What is that short about? Ritzy, 9 likes. Yeah, thank you, Ritzy, for your support. I've got to catch up. Just do my daily stroll and troll. Hey, pimp name. Can you say ooh again? Ooh, cool. Do. I'm shaking. Thanks, Papa. Let's see, Noah says, also, I'm about to sub to Ritzy. Sweet. And Pimp says, all bad, instantly start stealing from the company. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't instantly. It was probably about 2 months after he started, I think. And then Chris says, I've seen the exact same thing managing a restaurant. Really? Yeah, people do that, man. Chris says it's funny how people risk well-paying job for a few dollars. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, dude, I was paying you good. I was paying you good, and I put you in a position higher than you wanted, and you threw it away. It's crazy, man. You know, and I look back on my life, and I look at some opportunities that I had that I messed up too. You know, now that I think about it. But I didn't, I didn't do anything like malicious. You guys know if you've been around me much, I'm not into that malicious activity type stuff, you know. Ritzy says, thanks, Papa, for the mod gift. Oh, you're welcome. Means a lot coming from you. Yeah, I appreciate all the things you do, Ritzy. I appreciate it. Noah says, I also sub to your channel, Ritzy. Noah, did you sub to my channel? I'm going to be checking your channel out. I think you did. I think we both subbed each other. Mike says, howdy. What's up, Mike? Mike and Venus, they also have a channel too. People want to check it out. Everybody in here, seems like everybody has a channel in here. And Mike, actually, we need to get together on collaborating. I would like for us to get together on collaborating on some stuff, if that's possible, and if you're willing to do something like that. Thank you for the hearts. Ritzy says, oh, thanks. Mike says, like done. I heard those chickens before. Yeah, rooster's going crazy out here. Tonight, in about 5 hours, you'll see a video pop on my channel, and I'll be at a rooster farm that's full of roosters, and there's going to be some funny activity going on. It's a pretty cool video. It's a little slow in the beginning, so if you want to like forward up, it's better. I love nature and I love animals and roosters and all the farm animals, but all the nature stuff from the beaches and mountains here is awesome too. Let's see. Ritzy says, thanks, Papa. Oh yeah, we already said that. Why is it not popping back down? We're all the small children. Yeah, we're like the small YouTube gang up in here. Small channel, YouTube channel gang up in here. Mike, you still here? Because, yeah, like I said, I was going to try to connect with you because me and Mike, we do some similar things. Yeah, so if you'd like to connect, do you have your email? Because I put my email in the system, but I guess I haven't hit 1,000 subscribers yet, so maybe that's the reason it doesn't populate in the description. For some reason not in the description. Yeah, it is a description. Anyway, somewhere on the channel, where they have the email supposed to pop up. I think I might have looked for it. I don't think I saw it on there. Banger stop. Who's Banger? Let's see, Banger. We're all the same children. Banger stop. Noah says, hey, my channel is really good. I don't even think you have to inspect it. What was that short about on your channel? You were saying it was getting a lot of views. Noah. I mean, so no expecting is really, Yeah, I think, like I said, I think I've been to your channel. I think I already subscribed to it, Noah. I know I did, Michael. I subscribed to his. I subscribed to Ritzy's. Let's see, Yo Chirana. And Ritzy needs some support if if uh, if he wants it, I guess. You know, help a brother out. Let's see. Well, looks who's mod. Yeah, Ritzy requested that. Let's see. I have an email and also have Facebook. Yeah, the messenger would be best. I mean, if you want to put messenger in here, I'll contact you that way. That's up to you. I just gotta, or email, messenger, whatever you want to do. Or we'll figure something out. Who's your BFF? Michael says, who's your BFF? My best friend is also here. Okay. Noah says it was about me going into 5th grade. Okay, it sounds good. I like to watch stuff like that, actually. There's this one guy, I just found him on YouTube, and it's showing him being in the classroom in the U.S. because I wonder, I'm curious, Maritis, right, Michael? Maritis. I'm Maritis about what's going on in the classrooms in the U.S. because I was this close to being a substitute teacher before I came over here. And they took, so thank you for the hearts, but they were taking so long to do my freaking paperwork. I don't think they wanted me to become a teacher, basically. And that's political stuff involved in that story. I'm not going to get into that story. I can, but if y'all really want me to, but anyway, I try to stay out of the political thing. Ritzy says, hey, Papa, my friend is also commenting here on a different phone. On a different phone. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh, they're using your name, or is their username up here? Oh, thanks, Mike and Venus. And thank you, Noah. Noah subbed us. Let's see. Chris says, my mom was a substitute teacher in the 90s. She hated it. Yeah, I don't think I'd be crazy about it, to be honest with you. I sort of wanted to do it just to see like that video, and I haven't even watched the video yet. I saved it. But so it'll be interesting when I do watch it to see how it is. Shoot me a friend request. Yeah, I will. Let's see. Can you post your? I'll do. Yeah, I'll screenshot it if you post it, and then I'll send you a friend request, if that's okay with you. Or you could comment on a video, and I could go to one of my videos and delete it after I get it. I'm not a mod, so maybe my link didn't post. Hold on. Chris said, yeah, just do that, Mike. Just put it in there. Hold on. Okay, let me get back here. She became an educational specialist for the National Park Service. Much better. Is there a need to be 3 moderators? I know I've gotten a lot of moderators. I can't have, more moderators than people. Is that even possible? But is there a need to be 3 moderators? Feel like I'll be the perfect one. Oh, actually, I've got in here 2 right now, and I got 2 and another one. Yeah, if you don't mind, if you could just put it in, and I'll see it pop up, and then I can, that way it will be safer actually than putting it on here, and I can delete it. after I get it, and then I'll message you. I'll message you as soon as I'm out of here. I'll send a friend request, actually. I need to do that first. Send a friend request, and then we can message. I'm not mod, so maybe link did. Oh yeah, we already read that one. No worries. Oh yes, please delete once you do it. Yeah, I'm big on security stuff. I used to work in security in the U.S. Army, so I'm big on security stuff. The freaking people gave me 3 jobs to do at one time, man. It was crazy, but it was fun to do 3 interesting jobs at one time. It was pretty fun. Yeah, it pops up when I get notifications. So if you send it, if you send it soon or whatever, I'll be by the phone after the video, whatever. Because I'm gonna get off here soon. I've been on here 81 minutes. Actually, right now is probably a good time for me to get off. All right, now Noah, I'm gonna go check out your channel and make sure I'm subscribed to it, unless it's horrible, which I doubt it. I mean, it's gotta be really, really, really bad for me not to subscribe. And I'll check it out, and we'll talk in the future. And Mike, I'll look for your message to pop up. But it says there's only 2 people in here, but this thing is always wrong. But I'm gonna pop off here. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate everything. Congratulations, Ritzy, on being a mod now. And Ritzy, you've been awesome and everything. I appreciate all your video watching and everything. And yeah, thank me for the sub. Yep, you're welcome. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pop off here in about 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll be looking for it, Mike. Thoughts on Ben Askins? I don't know anything about that. 1, 0. Peace, y'all.